Hey, it's Rob, and today is the day. There's a new flight simulator. Oh my goodness, so excited about this. I've played around with it a little bit. It's a lot of sitting around waiting on loading screens. Managed to get through the whole download process. So we're at the George F. Charles Airport in Castries, St. Lucia, uh, very near to where I went on my honeymoon. I just thought of that as a random cool place to go check out. So hopefully we'll be able to fly by the resort I stayed at just for fun and see some sights. I have not flown the DA-62 in real life. I flew DA-40s and DA-20s, the little one. So, assuming it's similar, but who knows? I don't know if this is a diesel one. Doesn't it might be. Anyway, I'm prepared for the frame rate to just take a poop, but we'll see what happens. It's like I have the caution flashing. See what's going on with that? Keto heat off. I did do the real world, what do you call it, live weather. So I guess it's kind of cloudy and not that nice out in St. Lucia. This just looks amazing, I gotta say. I mean, we got our flight controls here. Even make noises when you move them around. Wah, 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 wah. Don't know any of the airspeeds or anything for this particular aircraft. Okay, I'll turn pitot heat on then, since it's complaining about that. I don't know if you're supposed to run the fuel pumps takeoff. I have a feeling you're not supposed to do that. We have flaps are set for takeoff. Landing gear is down, and as with all the old games, you have to disengage the parking brake. I believe I just did. Okay. Yes, it's telling me how to fly an airplane. Let's just take off and see. Here we go. Hold on. I'm just making sure the parking brake was off. I remember driving by this airport on the way in and out of the main town. I should probably look where I'm going. I feel like this thing should accelerate quicker than that, but a lot of rudder. Whoa. Is it like really windy or something? I should probably check the weather. Okay, we're just gonna take off. Come on, climb, 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 climb. There we go. I'm gonna put the gear up. We're gonna go to the outside view just to see what we can see. We can bring our flaps up probably. Oh, it's not happy about that. I am right on the edge of stalling. Okay. Maybe this thing just doesn't have a whole lot of power. I don't know. Hopefully you can hear me. Yeah, it's kind of loud. All right. Now we're going to fly around the kind of western coast of the island. Back inside. Don't sink. Okay, we won't sink. Landing lights are on. That's fine. Actually, we don't need those right now. Well, it might just be one landing light. I don't know. I gotta say, once everything gets loaded up, it's a very playable frame rate on my computer. The concern I had was the my processor being a bottleneck, which probably is. I think in real life those are big like oil tanks. So that's interesting that they're represented as buildings, but okay. But the landscape is beautiful. I'll probably get rid of this camera. What was I gonna do? Was this guy trying to talk to me? There's no. Don't sink. Okay, I know I'm flying pretty low, but sightseeing. Maybe we'll go land at the other airport. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Hold on. I was gonna see what the weather was. Wow, look at that road going down around. That's interesting. Wind 115 at 24. Okay, well that would explain why that was challenging. I took off downwind. It's not raining or anything though. Okay, how do I turn that off? We'll figure it out. 2983. What do I at here? Barrow. 2983 it said? I need to go down. So what I'm doing is setting the altimeter here. This is the setting we're at, and that's the Barrow is the outside knob there. I have flown G1000s in real life. Okay, how do we turn that off? Can we just go like tune the tower? There we go. Okay, we are, remember, coming up on the resort I stayed at. I think it's right around this point here. Beautiful island. Went back there for our first anniversary. It was pretty cool. Kind of trying to recapture the magic. Oh, I am at full throttle still, but who cares? This isn't a real airplane. I'm not hurting anything. This thing has de-ice on it. Wow. Okay. So this is how you get into... I forget the name of the town. Is that what that is? Yeah, maybe. It's like a harbor there. So around the next bend is where I'm looking for, I think. Yeah, because that mountain, like a restaurant kind of halfway up there on the, facing the ocean. Oh, we can get rid of this. There it is. Let's just fly right over it. See how accurate this looks. So it is the Sandals Halcyon Bay, I think. I'm gonna crash. Yeah, we're gonna. Well, I'm playing with an Xbox controller because I don't have a good joystick right now, and it's a little awkward for me. Trying to turn around and see if we can see that again. Halcyon Beach Resort. Sorry, remembered. Ah. Yeah, it's not like super detailed, but that is pretty much what it looked like. It's pretty cool. Now, what I seem to remember is that there was a little island out here. Oh, she's not happy about that. I didn't actually see the island, but anyway, we'll continue our trip down the coastline here. I just am amazed at, the work they must have put into the scenery. Like the detail is amazing. I know they didn't like hand build all the scenery, but the techniques they're using are pretty impressive. All right, well, fortunately I'm not a good tour guide as far as being able to tell you all the names of stuff around here, but it doesn't take too long. We're gonna go down to the prominent mountains, the Pitons, which I'm assuming are in the game. What are we gonna do? We're gonna tune the bigger airport in. What is that? TLPL. And what I can do, do it without crashing, is put that in here. Which is gonna be really a pain in the butt. Maybe they'll let me just type. No. You have to use this. Oh, I need the little knob. Yeah, there we go. This is really tough to do. Oops. I know this is riveting to watch. Much easier to do in real life. Oop. L. I'll turn back around because I think we missed some scenery I wanted to look at, but P. Come on. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. U4. Amanora International. Oh, enter. Activate. That'll navigate us directly to Hawanora. Okay. So the Pitons. Where were they? So there's the big airport. I think maybe they're on the other side of the island. I don't know. I just didn't see them. And we'll request a full stop landing. The yeah. Cleared to land. Only 10. I guess that's the Pitons or one of them, anyways. Unless it's on the other side of the island. Let's acknowledge our landing clearance. Actually, cancel landing intentions. Oh, the servers for the voice or the text to speech for the ATC are slammed right now, apparently. So that's not working most of the time. Let me see if we can go over the other side here. I should probably back up there. And while we're headed in that direction, let's see if we can get this thing to roll. I am way gonna overstress the airplane doing this, but do me a little bit of an aileron roll. Whoa. Yeah. I wasn't happy about that. Did it. Is there a map? Probably be helpful, huh? Map. Okay. Doesn't really give you a good idea of where things are. But I think where we're trying to get to is here. We're headed in generally the right direction. Found. I swore they were over on that side of the island, though. Maybe I just cruised by them while I was fiddling with the GPS. Well, anyway, I don't want to spend all day looking for those, but they're pretty cool mountains. And I want to move on to something else too. So let's However, Nora. Bust full stop landing. Make a right base to runway 10, altimeter 2982, wind 115 at right base for runway 10. Fix my okay. Let's cheat and go direct to the airport. Enter. Wait, what? I thought I did that. Oh, he cleared me to land. Okay. Anyway, right base to runway 10. About that. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Never mind. Why won't it activate? Oh. Okay, so runway 10 is yeah, I can't really. Well, I can point with the pointer. It's that one, I think. Oh wait, that wouldn't make sense. Why is he telling me to make a right base? Okay, first of all, let's increase the throttle. Tell you what, let's just kind of overfly the airport. I don't have like a chart in front of me at the moment. Did I hear that wrong or something? The right base for runway 10. I'm just gonna ignore that and just fly to the runway. It doesn't make much sense to me. Because a left base would make a heck of a lot more sense. Because this is runway 10 here, I believe. All right, I have the throttles all the way back, and she is still cruising along. Let's put the gears down, even though I'm probably going too fast for that. Landing gear. Oh, there's the end of the runway here. Okay, so I'm really low. Shouldn't be that low. Let's get back up to kind of a realistic altitude here. All right, close enough. We're gonna beam the touchdown point here, so oof. We're gonna reduce throttle. Notch of flaps in. I've never landed this airplane, so we'll see how this goes. Ah, geez, that mess. Going really fast. And I'm trying not to lose altitude yet. Oh gosh. Losing my situational awareness there. I'm gonna get back into position here. Okay, this is sloppy and horrible. I'm sorry. Okay, this is better. All right, flaps all the way down, gear down, lock through green. Or props full forward. Oh, this is like a single lever situation. Okay, I'm way too low. Okay, now we're good. This is awkward to do with a controller. Whoops. Float, float, float. If I had a joystick, I bet you a lot better. Let's try not to go off the runway. Man, that wind is trying to kick me over. Let's set flaps to ground configuration. F5. I think the tower was trying to talk to me. Turn next taxiway. Okay. It's the world's sloppiest pilot. Assuming that is the next taxiway. But it's not marked as very well. Some brakes. Turn the airplane. Come on. Okay. At least that didn't happen as I was landing. I should have had my landing light on. Turn it. Okay, let's contact ground. Request taxi to parking. Taxi to GA parking. I have no idea where that is. So, it looks like it's over there. Come on, turn. Let's do it like a fast taxi here. Oh, sorry. 20 knots taxi speed. My bad. All right, let's see how this works. Okay, they've parked a fuel truck right in the way. Good job, guys. Not hit that. Whoa. Sorry. Still getting used to the controller. This probably isn't the way I'm supposed to go. Road. Okay. There's some ground crew over there. Oh, look, there's like a little forklift. Oh, I didn't even have my transponder on. I'm trying to figure out where they're trying to direct me. Do they want me next to the EBM there? This guy's just standing on the ramp. This guy's walking. Wait, where do you guys want me? Oh, okay. I want you here. Cautious here. I don't need this opener. Really get this going on 2 monitors so I can put all that auxiliary stuff on the second one. On airplane. Turn. Try not to run this guy the heck over. Brakes. Cool. All right. Well, and I don't know what the shutdown procedure is for this thing. Fuel cutoffs. That. Disengage fuel control guard. Oh, we had aux pump. That'll work. Oh, I can hear like the avionics fan running. Definitely don't need pitot heat. Turn off the avionics. Turn off the map. Cool. Now how do I get? Wouldn't it be great if you could get out and like walk around? But yeah, this is interesting. Whoops. Because this is flew in and out of much larger aircraft. Okay, I'm gonna try a different scenario. And I'll be back. All right, we're back, and it's the Bay Bridge Airport, and it's a slideshow of frame rate right now. Okay. Not entirely super detailed with the screen, although there is, I believe, a harbor there, or at least a boat parking area. And yep, that's a CJ4 citation. Just chilling on the end of the runway 29er there. I love how the taxiway lights. So I chose it because in the airplane, so it's not so loud. Come on, ready to fly. There we go. Master warning. Parking brake. Okay. I used to fly out of here very regularly, like every day, because I was a flight instructor and I flew out of here. This is, not exactly what it looked like, but for like a very minor airport in this game, it's still pretty impressive, especially compared to SX. This won't be quite realistic because A, I don't think this aircraft was meant to take off on this runway, and I don't know these systems or anything like that. So we're gonna just wing it, and this isn't meant to be a realistic flight, obviously. So what I'm gonna do is put in some flappers. Oh, they were already basically a takeoff setting. Okay. And we're going to go full throttle. And then we're going to release the brakes. Here we go. Do kind of a short field takeoff here. Airspeed's alive. She's accelerating pretty good. Oh, I might just make this. Yep. There we go. Whoa, okie dokie. Wow, this thing accelerates pretty good. Yeah, we don't really need full throttle to climb with. Should have put the gear up already. What about him? Oh, I had pulled the throttles all the way back, apparently. Not very easy to set throttles with using buttons on a controller, but anyway. So this is Maryland. That was Kent Island. We're flying near the Bay Bridge there. I'm gonna go to the outside views. See. Better. Oh, that's loud though. Oh, the flaps need to come up. Whoops. Totally not safe flying going on here. Yeah, I'm overspeeding. Yes, okay. But that is the Bay Bridge. Don't know what those lines are meant to be. I don't think they exist in real life. But if we go this way, go back in that airplane. And I helped if I do something like this. Over here is Annapolis. Trying to remember exactly where. Yes. Sorry. Where's my engine instruments? Like, I have it throttles at idle. Okay. Man, we're already at 4,000 feet. Okay. Here's already like basically blow past it. Here's a Lee. A circle real quick here. Excessive airspeed. Your rules don't apply to me. Okay, this basically. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I basically blew right past it. Let's check that out. See how realistic that looks. Frame rate start thinking. This is the home of the United States Naval Academy. This isn't really the greatest sightseeing airplane. I basically picked it because it's fast. Lined up where you can see. Pretty well detailed. That little state Capitol building, I believe, is in that little circle there. The Naval Academy. Let me put her over here. That's the Naval Academy. There. That's cool. Sports fields. Oop. Been over that bridge a lot of times. Okay. What we're gonna do is fly to Washington, D.C. Won't take very long. I don't know how to run this FMS or whatever you call it, so see if there's like an easy version. Maybe. Avlog. No. Travel to. Don't know what that does yet. I think it just like moves you forward in time. Maybe the map would help. Okay. So it's 500. Oh, there's my course line. Oh, my course was already put into the navigation system probably, so I just need to go. Oh yeah, it's down there on the. I'm such an amateur. I've never flown a Citation. I'm sorry. That'll work. All right. Yeah, we were at flight idle going 160. Spool them motors up a little bit. Yeah, I know. Okay. Can't really fly below 500 feet because it's going to yell at us the whole time. I mean, the airplane is trying to keep you from killing yourself, essentially. Yeah, I know. Maybe we can get some autopilot going here. Can't move the map around? What? Okay. Let's do a flight director. And we'll set it to nav mode. And altitude. Oh, do I have to? Hello? Force disconnection. Oh, it's on. Okay. Now how do I get to autopilot? On this airplane. AP. Boom. Engage autopilot. Seems to be working. I don't know about the altitude hold, but it is turning me towards my course. I go like. How do I? There we go. Yeah, where I told it to. Moving along here. I don't care about the airspeed, okay? It's locking up a little bit there. Right at about 250 knots. We'll see if it captures the course and turns into it. Oh, there we go. 20 miles to DCA. That's what I was aiming for. Yeah, it's turning on course. I'm gonna say we want to go up a bit in altitude, actually. Oh, I don't want that. This is what we need. Let's go up to 2,000 feet. And altitude. Now it should climb in theory, or do we have to set a vertical speed mode? Yes. That's how we do it. And then we need altitude on. Oh, I needed to set. Fiddling around with this. Vertical speed mode. Set the vertical speed we want. Then hit altitude. Should theoretically capture that when we get there. Or is it going to do that automatically with vertical speed mode? Let's try this again. Vertical speed mode. We'll just maybe have to manually hit the altitude button when I get there. And it is turning us on course very nice and gently for the passengers. Do you have any passengers? It's dying. Ugh. Oh yeah, I can't really see. I guess just to give you an idea where we are. There's where we're coming from. We're over halfway there already. Okay. Let's contact the Potomac approach. West Class B airspace transition since I'm already blowing through it. Okay. I don't know how to set my transponder, but cleared through the Bravo airspace. Yeah, the voice is not really working. Kind of annoying.
Need to go to a lot of little airports around here. Come on, scroll. Scroll. Oh, not College Park. Airport's farther from me. Come on. You can do it. Good lord. A lot of airports around here. I need to talk to DCA. Miss it already? Martin? Way far away. Oh, there it is. God, it's like so jumpy. No! Tune Washington, ATIS. I'm gonna basically blow over the airport. There's Andrews. Look at that. Yeah, whatever. All right. Request full stop landing. Washington Tower. They never say that on the radio. Oh no, yeah they do. I was thinking they never say Reagan Tower for obvious reason. All right. 2986 left base runway 33. I don't even know how to set the dang altimeter. They're like a thing for that. I don't care. We're not gonna bother with it. Okay. So we gotta get oriented here with runway 33. Which I disconnect the autopilot. Come on. Boop. Bong bong. Alright. So I'm gonna go this a ways. Because we also want to take a quick little tour of Washington, D.C. with excessive bank angles. Alright. Yeah, I know. There's RFK Stadium. Very flat. That's pretty realistic as to what it looks like. Just kidding. Yeah, I know. Frame rate is taking a huge poop right now. Oh no! I overstressed the aircraft and caused critical damage. So much for that. Okay, well, we will be back in a minute with a whole new adventure. Alright, here's a new scenario. So this is Meadow Lake Airport outside of Colorado Springs, Colorado. I used to fly out of here in gliders. Didn't realize I set myself up on the grass runway where we flew the gliders, but hey, why not? And I'm in a pit special because why not? Let's jump in the airplane. So my dad had a similar airplane, a Kristen Eagle. I think a little bit larger than this actually. Why is the engine dying? Oh no. And my idea was to just try to fly over Pikes Peak. So let's do that. Give me all the manifold pressures. It's gonna take off on the grass, I guess. Whoa, 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 hey ho. It's really tricky to do the rudders with the triggers on the controller. Whoa, okay. Here we are. Whoa. A little slow there. Wow, she's a twitchy aircraft. So whoa. Very sensitive with the controller. So I believe that's it over there. So we're gonna go there. Doesn't take too long. And try out some aerobatics because why not? So something else I used to do. Whoa, jeez, it's so sensitive. Maybe I had to turn that down. Sorry, my narration is jumping all over the place. Controller. change sensitivity. Flight control surfaces, primary. Set them, but you can't change the sensitivity. I think it's gonna be general. We'll just deal with it. Okay. So we're gonna. I was gonna say I actually got to teach some aerobatics at a very basic level in a super decathlon. Whoa. Let's see if we can do a realistic hammerhead. Although I'm really close to the ground right now for that. Now we're gonna go up, and it's not really doing it. Okay. Really hard to do. Maybe this wasn't the best airplane to pick for this. Really hard to do precise maneuvers in the game without a joystick. Let's see if we can try that again. Gonna go vertical, and we're gonna kick it over, and it's gonna spin on us. That's fun. How many G's did we pull when we did that? About 4. That's about right. Probably should bring the prop back a little bit. How do we do that? I used to remember. Oh, that's throttle. No, they didn't use the old incorrect heading indicator. The old I think it was either shift or control and F2 and F3 that increase decrease the prop. Maybe I could just do it with a mouse. Prop control knob. Oh no, it is. It was brought back a little bit. Go into more of a cruise prop setting. No, I said I was going to fly over Pikes Peak. We'll see. We'll see if I get there. And this is the city of Colorado Springs. On a clear day, you could see Denver from down here, but only barely. Whoop. Jeez. I wonder if I can snap roll this thing. Hold on. Whoopsies. Nope. Doesn't want to. It's so awkward. Let's just do it this way then. Whoa. Nope. So I'm just interested in how realistic the aerodynamics are. Like if you can get it to do a forward stall kind of thing. It doesn't seem like it, but it might just not be doing it right. What do we got here? Excel. God. I shouldn't be looking down at the control panel. I'm trying to fly the airplane. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. It's really trying to spin there. So that's kind of realistic. Oh, look, there's a car. Several cars. This guy driving around out in the dirt. What? Isn't that hilarious? Man, I could probably go find my old house and fly over it. That's up near Denver. Might have the prop pulled back too far. Well, it doesn't seem like it. Let me see if that key combination was actually working. Oh, it is. Okay. Whoa. design maneuver speed is a 154 miles per hour. So that's basically the fastest you want to be going if you're maneuvering or pulling any G's. Wonder if I can slew mode myself over there. Is that a thing? Travel to, no flight plan set. There's probably a slew mode. Some kind. Oh man. Frame rate. Tanking. Basic controls. It's like, I don't know. What are you playing with? That's some guy is revving his motorcycle outside my house for some reason. Checklist. It might take a while to fly all the way over there. What does it look like on the map? It's like somewhere around here, I think. Yeah, performance is okay a lot of the time, but it just decides to start pooping the bed. I'm curious about controlling the aircraft thing. Come on now. You can do it, game. Control aircraft. I'll just have him fly. I don't know what he's gonna do. Is he set to go to a certain altitude or something? It's kind of like autopilot. Oh, I forgot there's a window on the bottom of the airplane. Fuselage. Yeah, that's your radios and your GPS. It's like an old school. No, that's an autopilot. No, that's a transponder. Sorry. I'm a doofus. Oop. I think it's a combination transponder something. I've been out of airplanes for a while, unfortunately. I will plan to get back into them. When things are not crazy anymore, which could be whenever. That is I-25, I believe. There's the U.S. Air Force Academy. Can't really see it very well from here, but so hey, we saw the Naval Academy and the Air Force Academy. Look at that. All right, we're getting there. I don't know how to tell him to climb. Or maybe he will climb so as not to hit the mountain. Let's see. I feel like we're not really going as fast as this airplane should be able to go. And apparently I didn't start out with full fuel, because that fuel level indicator is looking pretty low. Yeah, that's the fuel tank right there, by the way. So you're sitting right under that. And fuel, the level indicator literally is a tube that has a connection into the gas tank, and I shouldn't say gas tank. And then you got a fuel valve here. That's how that works. Wonder what that is. Oh, it's part of the where you plug in your headset or the comm system. Did he lean the mixture out? He did. What a smart boy. I didn't even bother doing that. Yeah, I could be wrong, and this isn't actually Pikes Peak, but I think it is. It's like the tallest one around the area. Look how gorgeous the mountains are. Familiar with the Pikes Peak hill climb? We did drive up to the top one time. The roads got paved. So it was like gravel. Like something like that. Where it's starting to poop the bed again. Sadly, I don't think you can just switch aircrafts. Switch your airplane in the middle of a flight, which it is just slow on this computer. I'm looking at my task manager, and the GPU is at like 15%, right, or something. 33, bouncing around. Have like another tool open to see how much GPUs actually, but it's tough. I think that the processor's dealing with sorting through all the data that's streaming in and stuff like that. I could try turning that off, but that defeats half the purpose, really. All right, I don't trust this guy anymore. Well, he did trim the airplane up real nice. Let's take a quick look outside. It's gonna get loud. That's not too loud. Look at my little happy biplane. Happy biplane. Happy biplane. Wow. Yeah, so we are currently at 9,300 feet above sea level. And I believe the peak is 14,000 something. So, gotta get up without stalling. Getting a little slow there. Not sure what the best climb speed of this airplane is, but all right, coming up on 10,000 feet. I should have really climbed up earlier, I think. Choppy when it's not smooth. Beautiful. This is definitely what it looks like out there. I'm looking for a way out in case I need to turn around. I'm on an airplane. Performance of the airplane is not going to be that great at this altitude. Let me see. I should probably just the prop full forward. It's like whatever. The most power I can out of it. Stressing the engine out a little bit. Woo. Still got a ways to go. It says my fuel's at 44%, so I guess that's not horrific. Getting some altitude. Probably want to go around to the right of that part there. It would help if I trimmed the airplane. Whoops. It's hard to do that while flying the airplane. Whoops. Okay, now we're trimmed up a little bit better. So the trim, essentially, you trim out the forces that you have. Like I was having to hold back on the stick to keep it going up in that situation. The trim lets you adjust things so that you kind of adjust where that neutral position is in the controls to be at like a higher, just, a different attitude, or really airspeed is what you're trimming for. I'm trying to go to about 75 knots here without having to hold back on the stick. Beautiful area out here. All right, we got 2,000 feet to go or so. I think the actual peak is over there, and I can kind of see where there might be a building at the top. Oops. I haven't seen the road yet. Oh, there it is. We're cutting it pretty close here. Well, that is the road, I believe, that is used in the hill climb, which I have played in Dirt Rally. I don't know if that is that road, though. Yeah, I think it is. I think I even know where that spot is right there. I remember that turn. So we're doing the hill climb in a airplane. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know where I am right now, actually. All right, why is it not holding airspeed? Come on. Yeah, I see the top up there. So if I remember, in the race course, or whatever you want to call it, the road that goes to the top has a couple switchbacks up here as it goes up to the top. Yep, I see them now. Goes around, and I remember this corner here is where I always forget to slow down enough, and it goes screaming off the side of the mountain. Oh, there's like a building there. That's interesting. Yeah, those are the final few switchbacks before you get to the top. I'm not sure if there's snow up there this time of the year, but it thinks there is. So I do have it set to real time weather and stuff right now. So all right. Well, I don't know if that's what the buildings look like that are up there, but we made it. Woohoo! Wow. Mission accomplished. Sorry if it's a bit quick moving around. It's just the sticks are so sensitive. All right. Well, victory rolls for everyone. Good grief, what is going on? I did some kind of Lumshavok maneuver there. Maybe it can do a snap roll. That's what I was trying to do earlier. Not really. I like unintentionally got it to spin, but now I can't intentionally get it to spin. Whoa! It's kind of a Lumshavok. All right, let's do a loop. Why not? Nope, I overstressed the airplane. Pulled too hard, broke the wings off. Man, that is ominous, the music they put in there. Anyways, that was probably very long recording, although there's half of it was loading screens, so I'll be editing those out. But thanks for joining me, and I'll probably do more of this because it's really fun.